What would your message to Occupy Wall Street in October in 2015 be?
Enjoy the fact that you have enough rope to either build a bridge or hang yourself. You've got an incredible opportunity to be heard, and you can say virtually anything that you want. And for what it's worth, I completely support the right to do that. I would suggest that the real conversation, in my opinion, ought to be focused not on the opportunities that don't exist or the opportunities that should exist, but the opportunities that actually do exist. There are 2.8 million jobs available right now, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. 2.8 million jobs. Less than 20% of those require a four-year degree. All of them require training. All of them require a willingness to work hard. And most of them require a certain speciality. But in general, if you're willing to retool, retrain, and potentially relocate, the opportunities are so much better than people realize. So I would say, by all means, protest the thing that you feel should be protested. But when it comes time to finding work, my own foundation has a scholarship fund set up. It's targeted specifically for opportunities that actually exist, and it's designed to reward anybody who's willing to get up early, stay late, and take a bite of the poop sandwich when it comes around.
Say that the job that's available is digging ditches, and I feel like with my education and with the $50,000 I already have invested in that education, that I'm a little better than that. How do I deal with that friction?
Well, you got to get over yourself. There are a lot of people who chase a bad stock. That's very typical on Wall Street, but in life, I think it's pretty typical as well. We fall in love with our own trajectory, right? So we declared our major, we borrowed the money, we paid the money, we did our time, we studied, we got our piece of paper, and now, by God, we're going to be rewarded in the way that we always imagined we should be. Our definition of a good job, when you fall into that mindset, becomes a very, very limited thing. Look, a lot of the greatest builders in the country right now started off at digging ditches. If you're going to dig ditches, be a great ditch digger. You don't have to do it for the rest of your life. In fact, I don't recommend doing anything for the rest of your life. But during that period when you're going to be a digger of ditches, be the best damn ditch digger there is. There's a trap out there, and it's so easy to forget, but there is no such thing as a good job. There is no such thing as a bad job. There's work. And what you bring to the work, how long you decide to stay on the job, and whether or not you use it as an opportunity, a destination, or something through which to pass is completely up to you. But the definition of a good job in 2015, of all the things we can't control, that's the one thing we can. And it's up to everybody who ever worked to decide what it means.